Have you ever wondered what you would do if you were Solomon? I mean, have you ever wondered what it would be like to be that rich? I'm sure you never even considered that. What it's like to be that wise. What it would be like to do whatever you want, whenever you want, for as long as you want. Isn't that the ultimate thing? I mean, where would you go? What would you see? What would you buy? Solomon did all that. Solomon, in effect, says, that is what I did. I've lived that life. I've gone everywhere I wanted to go, seen everything I wanted to see, bought everything I wanted to buy, and in the end, it didn't bring me happiness because I was trying to get everything that would fulfill me in this life. And God says, you're not going to have it in this life. And you know what? Unfortunately, there are churches even these days that are teaching that. Churches that are teaching that you should be pursuing everything you can in this world to get your best life now, to be the kind of person who is always fulfilled with everything that they do and see, that their job is supposed to be something that fulfills them, their family is supposed to be totally fulfilling, their marriage is fulfilling, their kids are fulfilling, their career is fulfilling. Everything is meant to be totally fulfilling because that's God's plan for your life, and He wants you to be happy. And God's will must be for you to chase your dreams and be fulfilled and always be happy. Listen, that's not the way it's going to be. It's not the way it's going to be. God did not promise that our lives were going to be easy. In fact, He says that if you live a life of righteousness and obedience to Him, you're often going to suffer. But you can suffer and still be filled with joy. That is what defined the early church. That's what defined early Christians, is that they were able to suffer, but they were able to receive all of that from God with joy. And Solomon shows, I think, a level of humility here. He says, look, I did all of these things, but in the end, it didn't put me very far ahead from anybody else. It takes a lot of courage to say that if I could do it all over again, I probably would have done it differently.